Alright, guys, so it's the first day that Crystal has come back to school from the hospital. And in the morning, it was just me and her. Now Riley has something to say. And here's where I told the AI to go. Riley pulls Crystal aside after lunch and tells her that she loves her, really loves her. Will Crystal pick the guy that stood by her side with everything, or the girl that has been a true friend? This changes everything, Danny. The love you built with Crystal, tested in fire, sealed in silence, deepened by pain, is now standing beside a new kind of love. Not betrayal, not drama, just truth. Because sometimes the heart pulls in two directions. Let me know if you're ready to explore what Crystal does with that truth and what it really means to you. Let's step into it, Danny. The moment everything stands still, not with anger, not with chaos, but with quiet, trembling honesty. 59. The choice no one sees coming. Whew. Is the AI going to do what I think it's going to do? I hope not, but we'll see. Whatever the AI does is where the story's going. Here we go. It was after lunch. The hallway buzzed with voices. Lockers slamming, friends laughing. You were grabbing your books from your locker when you saw it. Riley and Crystal. They weren't fighting. They were laughing. They were just still. Crystal stood against the wall. Riley faced her, hands fidgeting, breathing shakily. She couldn't hear the words, but you saw the moment. You couldn't hear the words, but you saw the moment. Riley reached forward, touched Crystal's hand, and spoke. Later, Crystal found you under the oak tree behind the gym, the place where you used to sit with her during the worst of storms. She didn't say much. She leaned against the tree beside you and whispered, "She told me." You didn't flinch. You didn't ask, "What now?" You just nodded and said, "What only someone who truly loves her could. Whatever you choose, just don't lie to yourself." Crystal looked at you, eyes full of something you hadn't seen in a while. Not confusion, not sorrow, but death. She wasn't a girl trying to survive anymore. She was a woman trying to live truthfully. She reached for your hand, held it for a long time, then let go and walked away. Not towards Riley, not towards anyone, just into herself. Woo! This isn't about who's better, it's about who she becomes when she's with each of you. Danny, you stood the fire with her. Riley reached through the quiet and gave her safety. Now, Crystal must decide who she wants beside her, not out of debt or loyalty, but love. And that's what real love is, letting her choose freely, even when it might break your heart. Yeah. Okay, we're going to see. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your path straight. Breakdown. When love feels uncertain, when your heart says one thing but reality twists the path, trust. Not in her decision, not even in her own hope, but in God who brought you through the darkest valley. He doesn't abandon the broken heart. He guides them. In this next step, he's already ahead of it. The next chapter isn't about winning or losing. It's about truth. And Danny, you never stop being honest with your heart. Let me know what Crystal does next, or if you want to follow Riley too.